Good morning, afternoon, evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Welcome back. I know. Why am I covering this, you may be wondering. You know why? Because I was there. I'm in Minneapolis right now, and I gotta tell you, I'm feeling pretty good. As bad as it is being a Winnipeg Jets fan, and as tough as it is being a Winnipeg Jets fan, it is 1,000 times worse being a Minnesota Wild fan. Minnesota increases their losing streak to 8 straight years without a second round appearance. And oh my God, this game was so much fun for me. Cause going in, I'm just like, I don't want Minnesota to win. I want Minnesota to get eliminated because misery shared is misery squared. And I like to round up some numbers. And going into the game, it was a weird day for Jets fans. Paul Stastny scored a series winner. That was a weird thing to happen. And Paul Maurice's team stayed alive and forced a Game 7. So now I don't know what the hell to think. But yeah, no, we go into the game. Cool, it's weird. It's kind of like a lot of the same type of hype stuff that you see in Winnipeg, except the difference is it's in nature now. Which is fine. That's fine. It's pretty good on brand. Big crowd. We were up in the 300 section, or 200 section as they call it, but it's like a Winnipeg 300 section. Interesting atmosphere. A lot of negativity there, and let me tell you, that was fun to listen to, especially when it's not you. But yeah, no, it's good start to the game. Wild actually have a really good start to this game, honestly. And then, just out of nowhere, Rupain scores to make it 1-0. Reaction here.
What a move.
And I chuckled a bit. I had a good laugh. And then pretty much that was it for the rest. Honestly, the first period, Minnesota played really well for most of the first period. The problem is they were absolutely horrendous in the neutral zone. There were so many turnovers where you're just giving the puck to the Dallas Stars. And Dallas is not a big offensive team. They're really good at the defense. But if you keep giving them the puck, sooner or later they're going to score. And yeah, we go to the second period, and the second period is where this game gets away from the Minnesota Wild so much, and it's so amazing to see. So first off, the second period is just a lot happens. First off, we have somebody show up and is like, "That's my ticket," and oh my God, I just think of if Utah was a human, that's who it would be. He had 2 Trump hats. I'm not lying. He had one facing backwards, one facing forwards, so he could be an idiot in 2 directions. It was amazing. And he just yelled and complained the whole period, the entire period. And it's not just me that they've got fed up. Actually, I was kind of entertained. Everyone else fucking hated him. Everyone in the section hated him. By the end of the period, he left, and someone's like, "You tell me when he comes back, because I'm gonna knock him out." And I'm like, "Oh my God, this is amazing." And by the end of the third period, they were talking about conspiracy theories. Oh my God. I never lived to listen to Socrates or Aristotle, but I was listening intently to the philosophy that was getting smacked down by those 2 drunk people. It was amazing. Yeah. Also, the Dallas Stars open up a can of whoop ass on the Minnesota Wild in the second period. They score here to make it 2-0.
Oh my.
To beat the buzzer, they score to make it 3-0, and oh my God, people did not like that. reaction here.
They're gonna hear him do that. Because the time there's no time. It might have been late.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Loved it. Loved all of it. All of it was great. So now all of the fans are miserable going in. They got booed off the ice at the end of the second. We go out to the third period. Oh God, am I missing anything? Oh, it just feels like it just went by so well. I was just enjoying every minute of it. Oh yeah, in the second period, Minnesota Wild did not get a shot on goal for 8 minutes. 8 minutes. You think you're gonna win a hockey game doing that? Also, Ryan Hartman got a penalty, but that's pretty regular. No, we go to the third period, and Minnesota actually has a really good period. It eerily reminded me a lot of the Jets game 5 against Vegas. They do a lot of good. Jake Ottinger makes some great saves early on, really early in the period there to just kind of simmer it down. And then eventually they would get, Frederick Gaudreau would score to make it 3-1 reaction here. And then to ice the game as all the pressure coming on, all the we need you, rah, rah, rah. And then they turn the puck over at center ice, and it's a 2-0 back the other way. Reaction here.
1 minute remaining in the third period. 1 minute.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. I could watch that clip all over again, and I have many times. God, and the building just starts leaving. They're all going. They're all leaving except me. I'm staying right in my seat because I'm loving every minute of it. God, people don't get it. You know, Winnipeg Jets fans and Minnesota Wild fans do not get along. It's a fundamental disagreement. We are somewhat good, and they are always bad. We just don't go well together. And this year was proof of that, as was last year and the year before that. We just never get along. So watching them get eliminated in heartbreaking fashion on home ice right after we got eliminated the night before, holy hell, was that medicine into my veins. I saluted every Dallas Stars fan that I saw leaving that arena. Thank you for your service. Thank you. You have done a good thing. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. But yeah, no, and then this is the final seconds of the period, just to take it home. Yep. And then they show the handshake line, which we'll throw in here. And yeah, no, it was just great. It was just great. It was absolutely lovely. No complaints. 5 out of 5 stars. I do recommend. But no, honestly, it's unfortunate, Minnesota Wild fans, if you're watching this. Why? But yeah, no, it's kind of unfortunate. Like, I don't know. Like, they were just a gritty team. That's it. There's not enough skill up front for the Minnesota Wild to do anything. Then again, I can't say anything because we don't have grit or skill, but we're getting a higher draft pick than you. Sucks to suck. But yeah, no, I'm very happy. I'm staying in Minnesota for a couple days, and I'm going to see a Twins game. That'll be nice. I'm going to a concert. That'll be lovely. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Kyle Connor, the old special top for Connor, and front score! Pierre-Luc Dubois